People are going to see this picture, that's for sure, to the Scottish Highlands at the moment. And for most of us, it'll be sunny, but you'll probably notice it's starting to feel rather colder. For much of England and Wales, we start the day at 10 or 11 degrees. Now, the snow showers are up here, this massive cloud, and the air is flooding southeast along this diagonal line. That's a cold front. It's the front of cold air, and it's all coming this general direction. Now, admittedly, this afternoon, as the cold air floods in, the influence on the showers in Scotland reduces. There aren't quite as many and not quite as heavy. Temperatures are going down in England and Wales to 8 or 9 from their starting position. Now, as the day goes on and the night falls, briefly it gets cold enough for snow again in Scotland. Then it turns to rain, and the cloud invades once more. So it's not really a good setup for a frosty night. And it won't be a frosty night again. I think we'll temporarily get down to 2 or 3 degrees, quite possibly. But, in actual fact, the air isn't that cold, and you start the day, say, 8, 9 o'clock on Friday morning, 8 degrees in Aberdeen. Warmer then than it is now, with this blue rain covering Highland Scotland. But notably, the wind is stronger still. The wind is quite a story on Friday, even through northern England. This time of the morning, it's 18 to 20 miles an hour. Now, we've got 4 or 5 degrees to start the day, so a colder start to the morning tomorrow in the southeast corner of England. But for most places, it's dry, if rather cloudy, and increasingly breezy, you'll notice. So contrast of a day. This is, of course, when you're going to work or school, so you'll want to know how it is. And Northern Ireland, too, is breezy, 9 degrees, probably dry. As the day progresses and the rain carries on falling in western Scotland, maybe crosses down to Cumbria, there's a lot of cloud but some sunshine, but more importantly, wind. Severe gales, quite possibly. For eastern Scotland and northeast England, gusts to 60 or the damaging 70 miles an hour are possible. At 10 or 11 degrees, it stays mild, as it should do throughout the weekend. You see this trailing front all the way back down to the Atlantic? That's going to be with us throughout the weekend, bringing rain to Scotland. But for most of us, well, we're under the influence of the anticyclone over Europe, so it's bright and breezy. Not quite as windy as Friday is going to be. Bright and breezy for the weekend. And if you'd like to take some major cities and look at the forecast, 12 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, showers in Aberdeen and Newcastle on Saturday. Come further south, you'd be hard pushed to see anything in the way of showers at all. Just a bit of brightness in the sky, some sunshine, and it's still far too mild for January.